how to live a worry and stress-free life. So what is the cause, the biggest cause of worrying and stressing? It's the what if question. What if this happens? What if this doesn't happen? What if this person does this or doesn't do that? It's just worrying about the things outside your control. That's the theme here. And if you worry about the things outside your control, all your attention and energy will go away from the things that you can control, so they'll be neglected, and by extension you will lose control of the things you can control, which would be a disaster. So to prevent worrying and stressing about things, stay in your locus of control. Your locus of control, your area of control is right here. It's your body, it's your mind, and it may not seem like a lot, but that's all you ever need to have a worry and stress-free life. See, you control your thoughts. Your thoughts are in your control, which means when you start to worry, you can just stop thinking about it. I know it takes practice, of course, to just shut your mind and redirect what you're thinking, but it's possible and you can do that. You're in control of your breath. Your breath is, the way you breathe affects your emotions. If you're just a few deep breaths, you can completely shift your emotions and create a state of relaxation. This is what public speakers do when they're really nervous about to go in front of thousands of people. A few deep breaths creates calmness and serenity, and you can shift your emotions just like that. You're in control of your behavior. No matter what anyone says to you, you're always in control of your behavior. Of course, there's consequences for how you behave, obviously, but your behavior is in your control, and you have that in your control. You're in control of what you consume, whether it be information, social media, TV, music, or it be food. You're in control of this. These things affect your emotions. Your diet, for example. Your diet heavily affects how and what you think. See, your gut is basically your second brain. 90% of serotonin, which is a mood regulator amongst other many important functions, is produced in the gut. 90%. And as for the information, the music, etc., that affects your perception, that affects the way you think, your beliefs, your perceptions of the world, what you think the world is like, the news, etc. This affects your emotion. This affects your thoughts. So you got to be aware of what you're putting into your system, because it affects everything about you. And again, if you've been watching my last few videos, you know how important beliefs are and how critical the role they have in your life. Yeah, and equally powerfully is your ability to respond. See, no one can make you feel a certain way. No one can make you insulted or offended. That's your choice. You don't have to get offended. And one of my favorite quotes is, you're not what people call you, you're what you answer to. You only get offended if you're insecure. And to be secure is in your autonomy, it's in your power to be secure, it's in your power to choose to not be offended. And I think that's basically it. So your control is right here. If you focus there, you control what's in your control, then you'll be okay. You won't need to worry and stress, because stress is a choice, worry is a choice, and it's in your choice to choose otherwise. So whenever you start to worry or to get stressed, to have anxiety, to panic, just ask yourself this: what can I do, what's in my power to prevent this from happening? And there's usually at least one thing you can do. And what you find is, if you can do that, your attention will be in the things you can control, and your fears, your worries will alleviate, because action is the antidote to worry. With that being said, that's really about it. Stay in your locus of control, stay in your power, and you realize you have way more power than you think. Okay? So with that being said, thank you for watching the video. I hope you benefit from the information that I just shared with you. If you like the video, make sure to click that like button. If you like the content, make sure to click the subscribe button and click that notification button so you get notified whenever I post a video. Yeah, so that's really it. Have a good week. See you next week. And with that being said, I am healthy, I am grateful, I am abundance. Philosopher out.